What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to share with you 15 morning routine ideas when waking up at 5 a.m. So maybe you are pondering the idea of waking up at 5 a.m. or you already wake up really early in the morning, but you're running out of things to do or you're not sure what to do with all the time in the morning. Unless you go to work really early, there's a lot of time that people have before they start their day. So there is a reason why highly successful people or a lot of entrepreneurs wake up really early in the morning. And whether you really need to or not, this habit of being able to wake up early and have that discipline is really important because it can then apply to other parts of your life. Number 1, work out early in the morning. I used to not be able to work out in the mornings at all. I remember I tried once. I went to a workout at 6 a.m. Then I went to work and the entire day I felt so tired and I figured I'm not a morning person. I'm not someone who can work out in the mornings. But it turns out I was wrong. You can't base everything off of just one experience. So I realized it was just because my body wasn't used to it. I was so used to working out at night after work that working out in the morning felt foreign to me. But after I started going consistently in the morning and I always had friends to go with me, it really held me accountable and it made me realize that actually I could work out really well in the morning and then I have the rest of my day to do whatever I need to do and not think about my workouts anymore. So it's great to do that first thing in the morning. It really gets my blood flowing, it gets my adrenaline up, and it's now created a lot of energy for me throughout the day. Maybe you don't want to do a high intensity type of workout in the morning, then at least do a 15-minute stretch. Go for a nice walk. It's really peaceful in the mornings when it's really quiet and a lot of people aren't awake yet. So I found that moving my body in the morning really gets me going. Number 2 is stocks. Early in the morning, I have been looking into the stock market and understanding a little bit more of just this other financial world around us. And I think it's really important to read about it, learn about it, and just see how it works. I definitely don't recommend doing stocks if you are still figuring out your debt, if you're still figuring out your savings, but I think it's really important as we get older to be able to invest and make our money, you know, work a little harder for us. So the stock market opens at 9:30 a.m. in New York. So for me in California, that's 6:30 in the morning. And so I like to just see what's going on at 6:30 in the morning and then I'll check it periodically to see how my stocks are. Number 3, connect and reflect with yourself. Early in the morning, there are minimal distractions and it's the perfect time to really ask yourself, how are you doing? Take the time to think, how can I be better today than I was yesterday? Whether that is today you're finally going to complete whatever goals you set for yourself. Today is the day that you're going to stay disciplined and do whatever it is you told yourself you would do. There are just so many ways that we can develop personally and really grow. So many times throughout the day, we need to go somewhere, be somewhere, talk to people, so we don't really get the time to spend with ourselves. So I think it's really important early in the morning, just reflect and think, how can I grow as a person? Number 4, read. I find that although a lot of people like to read at night, early in the morning, it's very quiet. There's not a lot going on. So it's really nice to be able to just grab a book and dive into whatever the author is writing about. So whether you're reading nonfiction or fiction, I think it's really great for us to take the time to continue to read and read something that you're really interested in, not something for school, not something for work, but really just for yourself and for your enjoyment. Number 5 is journal. And of course, you can journal during your personal development time or you're reflecting on yourself, or you could journal about what happened yesterday or how you're feeling, or you could journal your goals or what you're going to do today. So I have a 9-minute productivity trick that's all about journaling and how to prepare yourself for a productive day. So I think it's really great to start your day with that so that you're able to just figure out what you're going to do today. Number 6 is to plan ahead in the morning and time block your day. So I have this other video where I time block everything that I'm going to do. Even the times that I spend playing Animal Crossing, I like to have a rough idea of what time I should do that so I don't end up doing it all day long. Number 7 is take a shower. Early in the morning, it's nice to take a shower, get ready for your day. And I find that whenever I shower in the morning, my hair is a little straighter, because when I shower at night and I go to sleep, my hair is just a mess. So early in the mornings, I find that I feel very refreshed, and it usually follows a workout that I had just finished. Number 8 is make your bed. I know a lot of people just roll out of bed and then go to work or go to school, whether that's in your living room or an actual building. But making your bed is so important because it's such a simple task, but it requires discipline. The discipline of, I don't feel like making my bed, but I know that I should, to make my room look nice and clean. And there has never been a day that I have not made my bed. Ever since I was little, I would always make my bed. Number 10, eat breakfast, drink a smoothie, make some tea or coffee if you're a coffee drinker. 53% of Americans don't eat breakfast, and they go about their day all the way until lunchtime without eating anything. And unless you're practicing intermittent fasting, I definitely recommend everyone eat breakfast so that you have enough fuel for your day. And I also find that whenever I eat breakfast, I tend to crave less snacks, and I tend to eat a little less for lunch and dinner because I don't feel deprived. I feel very content with my meals because I had breakfast. So whether that's just fruit or whether that's cereal, whatever it is, try to get something into your stomach early in the morning. Many times people don't eat breakfast because they don't have time, but the beauty of waking up really early is that you have lots of time to prepare before you start your day. Number 11 is meal prep. So usually I will meal prep at night unless it's food that I want to eat fresh for lunch. Then in the mornings I'll spend the time to meal prep it, just so that it's closer to my lunchtime than the night before. So it's really helpful to prepare and cut all my vegetables, to wash or defrost anything that needs to be defrosted. Taking the time in the morning to prepare and do that is really helpful to have a great day full of healthy food. Number 12 is to get ready and dress up a little bit. So I have found that especially when I was working from home, I would roll out of my pajamas, change my top, and then wear my pajama pants on the bottom. There's really nothing for me to do, but I think it's really great to be able to take the time to get ready for work, get ready for school, to really freshen up and feel like I'm doing something great today. Look nicer, comb your hair, wash your face, brush your teeth. I've actually been very surprised to know that a lot of people don't brush their teeth in the morning, and some people only brush it once a day at night. But I think it's so important for us to make sure we brush our teeth early in the morning before we see other people, and then when you come home and after dinner, brush your teeth again. Number 13, pack your bags. Make sure you have everything you need for your day, and just prepare to make it easier for you to do what you need to do. Number 14, I always stress this, drink more water. And the earlier you wake up in the morning, the longer time frame you have of your day where you can drink more water. So I always start off the mornings at 5 a.m. by drinking water, and during my workouts I drink water, and pretty much every hour until I go to sleep I am drinking water. So the longer you're awake, the more water your body can have. And number 15, list 5 reasons why you are grateful for your day, and that's how you're going to start your day. So for me, at 5 in the morning, number 1, I'm grateful that my eyes have opened and that I can choose to wake up at 5 in the morning. Number 2, I am thankful for a body that is living, breathing, and is able to do things early in the morning. Number 3, I'm very grateful for my refrigerator and that I have food in my refrigerator and I can grab and make food whenever I'm hungry. Number 4, I'm very grateful that I get to have passion projects like on YouTube, and that I get to also teach children, because this is a place where I can really help people and push people past their boundaries. And number 5, I am so thankful to have a relationship with God, that I can talk to Him, rely on Him, and I know He's directing my life. So I think it's really important to start your mornings with gratitude so that we don't feel grumpy and tired, but just thankful for all that we have. So of course you can do all of these things at night, but the biggest difference is that early in the morning there are minimal distractions. The world is just quieter early in the morning. And 3, you can do so much if you just train yourself and remind yourself that you can do this. I find that nighttime is relaxation time, early morning is productivity time. So I hope that that helps you figure out what type of morning routine you want to build for yourself when waking up at 5 a.m., 6 a.m., or whatever time you need in order to be productive. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye!